Hey Tony, it's Friday. And first off, to answer your question of the week, I think some of my favorite video game soundtracks. Um, I love the Witcher series soundtrack because it really gets you in the mood for a monster hunting Polish based game. The music is excellent. It really, especially when you get in some battle music, it really makes it an epic experience. I also really love the Mass Effect trilogy music because it gets you in the it's very techno and it gets you in the mood for a badass sci-fi game. I swore a bit there, so I might owe some money, but oh well. um, so the main story this week is I got my bar exam score and I absolutely crushed it. So in order to pass in Massachusetts, I needed 270. In order to pass in every single jurisdiction that accepts UBE in the country, I needed a 280. So 280 was my goal. You remember from my old video, 280 or bust? Well, I busted that because I got a 290, which is I never expected it.
10 points over what's required in most states.
Every state, yep. And a whole 31 points higher than last time, which is absolutely remarkable. And I don't really have great words to describe the feeling because it's probably the best I've ever felt getting that score. Like, there have been a lot of great moments in my life, like the entire graduation weekend was up there. Even getting accepted to Winnick, getting accepted to UT and Miami, like some of my favorite moments in my life, this takes the absolute cake. Because this is not only is it months in the making, this is 4+ years in the making. Taylor and I moved here in 2015. It'll be 4 years in July, which is just shocking to me that we've been here this long. We've been in this apartment for that long, and it was all building up for this. It was heartbreaking the first time when I didn't pass. Like, I wasn't expecting I did too well. So I was certainly upset about the score, but it wasn't the end of the world for me. But this was such a freeing moment in my life. Like, it was in an instant, all my stress, all my anxiety I've been keeping up for 4 years just dissipated. And I feel better now than I have in years. And it's just crazy to me because I was already really worried about... I was worried about taking the bar, and I almost didn't do it. Had it not been for Taylor kicking my butt and saying, "You're taking this stupid exam," I probably wouldn't have. So, hey, Taylor. Thanks for kicking my butt to tell me to take this stupid exam.
You're welcome. I don't want to be that kind of person ever again. That was terrible.
It was a pretty bad year.
I reamed him.
This is in fact true. But it feels great. And it's... I wish I had words to describe it other than just like... The feeling is amazing and I can't describe it.
You glad that I screamed at you into taking this exam a second time?
Yes. Very glad.
Yes.
But yeah, so that was this week. I had other things that took place throughout the week. Had some interesting trials that I don't want to talk too much about because I know it won't interest you because they weren't necessarily interesting in content, but some of the stuff that happened in the hearings was pretty unusual. I'm hiking the Seven Sisters again tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. I'm actually going to be not in a great state tomorrow because we're celebrating tonight, and tomorrow morning's gonna be a little bit rough. So yeah, that's all that. It's gonna be a fun weekend. It's gonna be a really busy weekend because I'm hiking tomorrow morning, and then I'm going to a friend's house for Star Wars tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, I'm hiking with a friend in the morning. then going to LARP, and then going to D&D that night. And then Monday, I'm waking up early, going to work, and then Taylor and I are going to go see Endgame with her best friend from work. So it's going to be pretty awesome. So Tony, my question for you is, did you end up seeing Endgame? And if you haven't, when are you planning on seeing it? Tony, I'll see you on Tuesday. Later, bro.